So moving over to the next section of PDFs, we have part number 6. I'm actually not going to draw this part for you because it is extremely simple. You're going to use the rectangle tool and draw your 6" by 7" rectangle. You're going to extrude it out 4 inches, and then you're going to add your 3" diameter hole that goes all the way through the part. And so that's all there is to it. So then you'll save it as part 6 and move on to part number 7, which I'm also not going to draw. Part number 7, you have a circle that has a diameter of 6 inches, and you're going to extrude that out 1 inch. So once you made that, use your 2-point center rectangle tool to put a 2" by 2" square in the middle and extrude that all the way through. So it makes it look like a coin. For part number 8, this is using another tool. You're going to be using the polygon tool to make this part. So back over in Inventor, I'm going to go to File, New, once again, create my standard IPT, start my 2D sketch, and then I'm going to use my XY plane as usual. So looking at this part, you can see that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, so it's a hexagon. And then the inside polygon also has 6 sides, so it's a hexagon inside of a hexagon. The larger hexagon is a 0.65 inch from point to point, and that is important for you to know, is you're dimensioning from this point to this point, and it's going to be extruded out 1 inch. So that's all I'm going to worry about right now, is the 0.65 extruded 1 inch. So you find the polygon tool down here underneath the rectangle where it says polygon. So I'm going to click on polygon. It is indeed a 6-sided polygon. I'm going to click in the center, and you can see that I can either go from left to right with a point or up and down, but I need it to go from point to point, left to right. So I'm going to go ahead and place that. The diameter of this, or the distance across, I don't know if it's necessarily diameter, is 0.65 inches. So back over here, I need to use my dimension tool and dimension from point to point 0.65 inches and hit enter. You can see that it made it a little bit smaller. After that, finish your sketch, and now it needs to be extruded 1 inch. So I've got the first half of this odd shape. The second half of this shape is going to be 0.38 inches, and you can see that it's from side to side, not point to point. So I'm going to make sure that I do that whenever I make my next part. So 0.38 inches from left to right, side to side. So back over in Inventor, I need to start a 2D sketch and click on this surface. Polygon tool once again, but instead of going to point, I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to go side to side. So I'm going to dimension now from left to right, 0.38 inches, finish my sketch, and extrude this 1 inch. And so this is that odd polygon shape. Save it once again, and you will be done with this one.